It's like I want to have a good relationship with my mother. She sucks.
Welcome everyone to Mental Health, and this is Thursday. It is September 11th. It has been a little bit crazy when it comes to news. So we are talking about the events that happened yesterday. And actually, you know what? I'll be honest, I've only seen like 3 posts with regards to September 11th stuff today as well. So it is
old. That's just old. Like people, like get over it. Like a bunch of fucking New Yorkers anyway. Like who cares?
I think the reason why a lot of people ain't really giving two fucks about 9/11 is because more and more details came out, and more it's looking like it wasn't the same people.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you got an insurance right before it happened, it's kind of weird. Hi, Victoria.
Well,
but yeah, this is going to get weird, everyone. But you know what? We're going to try and be civil. We're going to try and come to you with information that we found. And okay, you know what? That look doesn't help, Cole. That look doesn't help at all.
When have I ever been civil?
I feel like suddenly we're going to have some words said. But hey, you know what? We're gonna try and just communicate some of the information we've learned and what the ramifications of that is. Because you know what? We are talking about mental health. We're talking about men's mental health. And the fact is, in this type of an environment, which is very, very high tension, that makes people react. It makes people act out. And in all honesty, that is a scary situation to be in, right? So
told me that Charlie Kirk got shot, and this is before I knew he had died. And my immediate reaction was like, "Man, fuck Charlie Kirk." So I'm guilty. I'm as guilty as anyone.
It's definitely Cole's fault. It's immediately.
No, because I mean that was a lot of the reaction from a lot of people before the news of him passing, because a lot of people didn't like his views. There's a lot of people that, you know, if I heard Obama got shot, I'd be like, fuck Obama, but I don't want him dead.
Right.
I don't want him fucking, I don't want him fucking, if somebody would have killed him, I'd have been like, that's fucked up, dude. I mean, I didn't like his views or his policies, but that motherfucker didn't need to be dead.
No.
Charlie Kirk, I kind of like, I'm 50-50 on. There's some things that I love that he said, and there's some things I fucking like hate. I'm like, I wanted to kill him myself, you know? So.
Let's be honest. Someone with that much gum and that little teeth and that small of a face on that big of a head, I'm not a fan of. Just in general, I don't think ugly people should be on screen. We should only have pretty people, okay? That's just, okay? Like, I have a murder face. This is my season, okay?
He was 6'5".
He was 6'5"?
Yeah.
He was a big dude.
He's a hot person.
I kind of think
this hit different for me though. I gotta admit, this hit of all the things that's went on. I mean, I wasn't even a big Charlie Kirk. I watched some of his videos here and there. The reason why this hit me is, and as bad as it is I do what he does. I debate people. Yeah. I don't try to fight people. I'm not trying to throw racist rhetoric out there. I come with truth and facts, and you come with your truth and your facts, and we'll debate. I've done that plenty of times, and that's been my thing for years. So the fact that he was just setting his views and he was just going and debating people, just out in the open and speaking the truth, whether you wanted to hear it or not, there was nothing that man said that was not true. I keep seeing all these posts and shit about. Right. He came with receipts.
Yeah.
He would let you know where he came. Now there's just right before the show, a family member of mine posted just a little montage that's been, I guess, going around on TikTok or whatever. And they're saying that Charlie Kirk is racist because he said that I got a stupid black woman on the phone, and if this, no, he wasn't saying stupid black woman. He was saying stupid woman that happened to be fucking black because they were hired for DEI. He said that he didn't want a black lesbian lady who got in on the merits of her skin color and not her education to be operating on him. He said if he fucking went into an airplane and saw a black pilot, it just brings it to his head that, hey, did he get in because he was top of his class, or did he get in because he was top of the color?
Well, I mean, the way I look at it is you got to think from 2016 to now, he was one of the biggest campaign tools the Republicans had, especially for people my age. If y'all don't know, I'm 20 years old. No matter if you voted Republican or Democrat, all he wanted you to do was to vote. And I think that's the biggest thing is getting out and voting. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who you're voting for. Yeah, we all got a different opinion, but that's what he pushed.
Yeah. So I didn't do introductions. So I'm Dino Genetic Marvel. Right beside me this way is Mr. Cole Clayton. Down, let's see, that way is Marco Torres. And this is Cole's cousin Gavin. Where's the lube is a great name
Where's
tag.
the lube? Where is the lube?
I mean, that is a close second to where the white women at. It's just to be honest. But yeah, no. So we are talking. So Kia said, "What's up, bro? What we're talking about the events over the last 24 hours, I guess." And then you know what? Like the whole idea is that, like you guys said, he was trying to promote or to tell people, hey, just get out there, be involved in your community, be involved in politics, take part in life. And those aren't bad things. Now, there's a lot of stuff that he said, and like I said, he looked funny, and I didn't like that. But at the same time, you're going, yeah, does he deserve to be shot? No. That's insane. Yeah. That's a crazy thing. And
not for his opinions, for his looks.
Oh, that's a little bit maybe. If he was shot for his looks, I'm like, he's already procreated though, so it's already that ship has sailed, right? His genes will live on.
Hot. His wife was fucking smoking hot. Jesus.
6'5" and
she wasn't that hot.
Hold on.
Shit, that bitch was fine.
36. I have gone on record 1,000,000 times about this topic. It's icky, okay? She was 36. He was 31. That's disgusting.
Hey, hold on a second. My wife is 2 years older than me. Okay.
Gross.
You're grody too.
Disgusting.
No, honestly,
your wife is a pedophile, basically.
3 years is fine. 3 years. After that, you're in weird territory.
Hey, you just haven't had any cougar pussy. Shut the fuck up.
Cooter pussy?
I mean,
I've had plenty of cooter pussy.
Did you call it cooter pussy? Did you call it cooter pussy? Because that's
I think that's what he said. I don't know. I'm just repeating him.
He said cougar. As in old
pussy. Yeah, I'm okay on that.
No, Jesus Christ, man. Come on.
But,
I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, not only did it hit different for me because of the whole debate thing, but I'm known to say some foul shit on stage.
No.
I'm known to say some controversial shit on stage. I ain't never been afraid to say what the fuck. I done been in the middle of the hood and said I wore a Tigger outfit and everything and said my shit and never been afraid. Now I'm afraid.
So this
now I'm afraid. And if anybody wants to say
self-preservation right now is what you're saying.
Pretty much, I've literally become transphobic. I will say it. And it's not because of what's under, and it's not because of the switch up or whatever, or the delusion. Yeah. It's because anything could be under that dress now. It could be a fucking shotgun. It could be a knife. It could be a dick. It could be whatever. I feel like Brad Pitt. What's in the box?
Green dildo?
So, now I'm transphobic. I would rather walk down the middle of the hood with a fucking white hood on than fucking walk my kids down a fucking tranny's neighborhood.
I don't think that's the solution, everyone, to walk down the street in a white hood.
No, trannies have their own neighborhoods now? Why do we let that happen?
Listen, I don't know. It like you said, it is scary for the simple fact that more often than not, we're seeing that these people who are responsible for it, that would be unfortunately if a guy decided to surgically switch his pee into a shotgun. I mean, it's a thing. What happened yesterday was terrible because it could be the beginning of a civil divided like we have. Yeah,
And that's where I wanted this conversation to go, because as of yesterday, as of a few hours after all this shit that went down with Charlie, which you know what, and I feel like this got watered down because of the Charlie Kirk thing. There was also another school shooting.
For real?
Wonder who did that?
Yeah, in Colorado.
School shooting, right?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So as the Charlie Kirk shit was going down, the school shooting shit was going down. We just had that poor girl, that poor refugee, the immigrant. Remember, we're supposed to be the immigrants.
That shit is so
the
sad.
Poor refugee
but it's the mental
that got
card.
Shaped. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're playing that mental card hard now.
It was the material in his body. He couldn't control the material in his body. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
It was probably it was probably the Perk 30 and the goddamn heroin he took. That's why he couldn't control it.
Hey, don't be hating on Perk 30s. It wasn't the Perk 30s. It was the heroin. Okay?
So it's definitely the heroin. The Perk 30s could have saved her life, but
Right.
no.
The fact that girl died holding her throat, crying alone, while there was people right fucking there, right there, and they did nothing. They did. I don't give a fuck what color they were.
Well, it's the same thing. Think about it. George Floyd, knee on the neck. White girl gets stabbed in the neck. Charlie Kirk gets shot in the neck. The last two, nobody fucking did shit. We didn't burn down cities.
No.
We're painting murals. Like, there's a difference.
And then, like Gavin brought up earlier, I posted a video of it, that some fuckwit wanted to drive through a vigil. They wanted to start screaming, fuck Charlie Kirk, in the middle of a vigil for him. They beat the dog snot out of him. Now just watch, because the news headlines ain't hit just yet. Once the news hits, that's going to be a big race thing. They lynched this black person, this and that. Watch. I guarantee it. When that was provoked. But they didn't kill that motherfucker.
Yeah. No, it's this is why it doesn't. By the way, I pulled up the list of school shootings or mass shootings in the United States, and there's nothing for September 10th. There's September 9th in San Francisco.
They don't have it up yet? They don't have it up.
No. They have one for September 11th. So today, they have one today in Tampa, Florida.
Well,
they planned those things.
Naval Academy had an active shooter thing going on right as I was setting up the fucking show.
I don't know.
Dude,
those are planned demolition.
Yeah, the Naval Academy they had an active shooter today.
That's insane. Germany had 6 of their party on the AfD side die as of last week. All 6 died within 2 weeks, just before the election. FYI, AfD party is the Conservative Party. Also, Mexico had like 17 people get killed, which allowed the first female, also Jewish, president coming into power.
Yeah.
And wildly in Mexico is 99.9% Catholic. So that's a little bit weird, no?
And ran by cartels.
Yeah. And they're like, yes, we want the female Jew.
No, Mexicans hate her too. That's the other thing.
Well, it's weird that we're seeing this so much, is that you have people who are quote unquote elected, and then it's like, oh, everyone you talk to hates this person. You're like, okay, well, how did they get elected? I don't understand what's happening right now. And I really think that it's such a just drastic stretch from everything that we're like, you know what? Like, if anything, whoever's behind the curtain, you done fucked up, bro. You fucked up. Nothing makes any sense. Everything is backwards. I don't get it. It's getting weird. That is an understatement.
2 things that I found odd, though. 2 things I found real odd in just the reporting in the past couple of days. There was one report that said Putin had evidence of what went on. some kind of evidence or some kind of information on what went on with Charlie Kirk. Putin. What? Now, when I heard that shit, I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, this is just rhetoric or whatever. Now, when they did the fucking interview with the FBI or when they came out and did their press conference earlier today, oh, we also have foreign information coming in. So, and there's rumors, there's no confirmation yet. Crowder came out with it.
Yeah.
That this was not some tranny. This wasn't some, extremist. This was a state operation, a state-run operation, and in a dark state, like deep state operation.
That's kind of my immediate reaction because it was a sniper rifle. There was no way it wasn't.
Yeah. Go ahead, Gavin.
Well, what's crazy about this whole thing is September 9th, the day before this happened.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Times and New York Times posted Charlie Kirk shot and dead. Right.
I heard that.
Then you go.
I saw that.
Yeah, and then you go on Amazon. There's a book called
There's a book already.
A Shooting of Charlie Kirk, and it was September 9th. It was published and posted September 9th. After he died, you can go back and look, and it says September 10th, republished.
Dude, and it has what now Gavin's absolutely right because it has interviews and it has witness testimony. We haven't heard shit, but how this shit is in this book?
Yeah.
What if Charlie Kirk's not dead and he's in on it?
Hey, I just looked it up. So the Amazon search says a shooting of Charlie Kirk, a comprehensive account, but when I click on Amazon, sorry, we can't find that page. It's in, and interestingly enough, it is on the Times of India.
And you just got flagged by your government.
That's fine. Hey, if anything, I'll accept them as a fan. That's fine. The shooting of Charlie Kirk, mysterious book on Trump allies murder surfaces online, published day before attack. Yeah, time. The worst part is, I'm not sure if you guys heard this, was that both Trump and Netanyahu, the head of Israel, both posted within 2 minutes of it happening, saying thoughts that they're hoping he's okay. And you're like, sorry.
Trump did a whole big post, after he passed his Trump.
Yeah, he went.
That he passed. I didn't hear about the Netanyahu
Trump
thing.
was pissed about it. You could tell.
Yeah. The whole Netanyahu thing, though, I mean, and I hate to say it, and Cole, listen up, because this will probably be one of the few times you'll hear it.
I'm right.
We have more and more. I'm thinking Cole might be right. Because there's too much of the star all weaving together here. And I mean, and the fact that the gun that they supposedly found, this 30-06, supposedly had engravings of, pro-trans, anti-fascist engravings on the bullets and on the gun. First of all, that sounds a little bit way too much. You were fucking telling on yourself. But oddly enough, one of the other fucking shootings, the gun was engraved and had all kind of shit written on it.
Well, from what I'm hearing about that is there's forums of people on like Reddit and shit that are doing that on purpose to push it. Like they are trying to show like we're doing this for a reason. As of like get back at the Republicans. It's more of like a mark of territory, I guess you could say. But who knows?
See, it seems like, and then there was another idiot out there talking about this was not a professional hit. This was not a professional. If somebody was up that, they would have. No, he wasn't going for the head. Because you see what happened when they try to go for Trump's head. They fucking missed. They caught an ear.
Yeah, because Trump's got that bubbly head. You can't fucking catch him.
That was a straight kill shot. That was a regular shot. I got the unedited video.
Well, look, they didn't hit him in the neck. They hit him in his plates, and it ricocheted. I'll argue with anybody on it for the fact of I have a armored vest. The way if you sit back like this and the projectile coming down, it's gonna hit and curve with the vest. The vest have curves to block your face. When it hits, it curved up. hit him in the neck, and came out. Even the Israeli allies we had, they did like their own formal testing, and that's exactly what they're saying too. And I was saying that from day one.
See, now the video that I have, he's sitting just like I am, and
Yeah.
boom, you just see
Yeah,
blood.
all you see
You
is
see,
just
you
his
see
neck
his
open
shirt,
up.
his
Yeah,
shirt bounce like that,
but
and
you
I'm
gotta
like, I
think
don't know enough. I'm not,
Yeah, I don't know. You could
when
be right.
Yeah,
when you
well,
think about it though.
Dino
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't.
guns because he lives
No,
in a fascist nation.
that's correct. That's right. I live under the oppressive Canadian regime, known for their 1812 burning down of your White House, you filthy bastards. No, that's fine. It's
I don't
no,
know.
it's yeah. So
I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
funny though. The governor of Chicago blaming it on the January Sixers and Trump, and
Yeah.
like I
Oh,
think
that
that's
piece of
absolutely
shit.
hilarious.
Prisker, oh my
Yeah,
God. Man, I don't wish him
I
death, but
talked
I
to some
wish him a
January
cholesterol attack.
Sixers. I talked to some January Sixers today. I work construction, and we are working for these people that were January Sixers, and they are pissed. They
Dude,
are
I got a
livid.
buddy of mine. I filmed a movie with one of them. He lives around the corner from me. I'm not gonna put his name out there, and I ain't gonna put where, just in case some fuck shit pops up. But he was hiding for the
Yeah,
longest time. He was. I remember him when he got
yeah.
the news that they all got pardoned. He said his attorney called him. He was like, "You're fine now. You're cool." He fucking came from Florida to hide out in Youngstown.
Bro. Oh, Sasha says too. I did
Yeah,
hear he was shot in the vest and it ricocheted up through his neck.
I
I mean,
didn't see that in the video. That's the weird part. I'm not
it,
doubting either one of y'all.
well, you got to
But
Yeah,
think a bullet from 200 yards away, if it hits someone dead in the neck, there's going to be no movement in your chest area. The
true.
only way that that bullet, it doesn't matter how fast it's going, you could literally be point blank range and get shot. Your shirt's not going to move. The only possible way is that that bullet curved up,
yeah,
hit him in the
curved up.
neck, and
Yeah,
it came
you
out. And another thing that also proves that theory right is no blood came out of this side of his neck.
right,
nah,
If
it
it was
went
one side
the
of his neck. Yeah,
yeah, it went this way.
yeah, it came
It hit
out
that
one side.
jugular.
So one thing
Yeah.
is too, I have seen videos of there was a man in a blue shirt or a green shirt standing right beside him, and the video has him with his gun with a gun underneath his arm, pointing it right at Charlie Kirk's head. And then when it happens, you see him pull the gun away and walk away, and I'm like, that's also weird, but like
there's a Dino.
very
That's
odd.
not even the craziest thing. I saw a video today about a guy, like some boomer age dude, behind Charlie Kirk, and
Yeah.
all he did, but right before the shooting happened, was he
It's a-
looked at Charlie Kirk and then did this with his hat, and
yeah.
then like rubbed his nose, and then boom, he's getting shot in the neck.
Yeah,
It was
Which is-
crazy. I'm like,
and then there was two
How you
or
adjust
three
your hat.
people like that were out there saying that they did it, like so the other dude could get away.
Yeah.
Because the old dude the first dude that went down was an old dude, old white man with a bald head, and he was going around
There's
saying that
also-
he did. And there was two other people.
There's
Go ahead, Gavin.
also, oh, my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off. But there's
No.
also a video of this kid that's about my age, long hair. As soon as Charlie gets hit, he looks up at the rooftop and starts cheering. Like he dead
Yeah.
ass looks at the rooftop.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's insane.
So
let's
we
talk
No,
about the why.
it was
the why?
Yeah, he's just a guy. He's not running for president. He can't. First off, he's only 31. He can't run for president for another 4 years. Like he's not running for Congress or anything. He's just a social media guy. He's just a content creator who,
No,
for
see, this is
lack
the
of a
He's
better
the-
problem.
word, he's just an
he's the-
asshole.
piece
This is
of
the
the
problem,
puzzle,
Cole.
though. He's the piece of the puzzle. You got to
Right,
think
look,
about it. From
I'm looking at it
Pennsylvania
more.
to Trump's golf course.
I look
I
at
don't
it
know,
more
I
like
just-
this, Cole, and I'm sure you can appreciate this too. Depending on which way this goes, if this was within the U.S. in one of them communities, that's an attack on our speech.
For
That's
sure.
an attack. That's an attack on us four right now. That puts a target on all four of us. When we go on stage, we have targets on us now. Some of us more than others, but we all have targets on us. Unless we say the right thing or do the right thing, we got a possibility now of taking a fucking bullet. Whether no matter what the fuck we're speaking. Not now. If this goes the other way. Wait a second, Gavin. If this goes the other way, and this was outside the state, now we got fucking assassinations from other countries that I feel like we taking care of. That are making power moves. And which way? How do you get your base or your side of the fucking your toadies to fucking more aligned and whatever? You make somebody a martyr.
Yeah.
And I mean, and the one thing that I do realize that, or in the whole racism theory on Charlie Kirk, is he wasn't a big fan of the Star. He wasn't a big fan.
That was recent though, meaning like this week recently. He had been pro-Israel for a long time, which was one of my biggest beefs with his content. But like a week ago, he started talking out against Israel,
asking questions.
Yeah, he really. Yeah, all he was doing was kind of pointing out what he was like confused about, and then boom, he's dead. Which was the weird part.
You're right, Cole. He is just a man. It ain't so much Charlie Kirk, because God rest his soul, he shouldn't have died. But it ain't so much him. It's what he represented, and what this is gonna fucking turn into. We already got media twisting it around. You already got, this had nothing to do with the black community, but now the black community is in it. He's a big racist.
Yeah.
I mean, this puts a target on all of us, dude.
Well, so the big thing too is almost immediately there was liberal media was saying, "Oh, people aren't sure if this was an assassination or if someone was shooting a gun in support." And you're going, "I'm sorry, what are we in the Middle East where people are like?"
That's not the people who know guns are gonna accidentally shoot off a gun. Like, get the fuck out of here. The people who know gun safety.
Yeah. So no matter what side a person is on, it's terrible what happened because his wife and children were in the audience and his daughter when she heard the gun. That is super fucking sad.
Yeah.
RM says, do y'all support George Floyd's 5 years of
I do. I support it.
Yes, we do. And I can't stand the fucking people out here trying to compare that situation to this situation.
Also, though, I have not liking when people are like, Charlie Kirk was modern day Martin Luther King. You're like, let's hold the fuck on. Let's everybody calm the fuck down.
I posted a thing that showed, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, RFK, and JFK, and Charlie Kirk together. But my whole thought, it goes back to what I just said. They were all shot for speaking their truth.
Yeah, that is true.
Like it. They were all killed for speaking their fucking truth.
Yes. And that's the difference. Yeah, go ahead.
I think the why is because they wanted to push us to do something crazy, and we didn't. We're civil.
Oh, it's
the radical
happening.
left goes and burns down. They go and burn down cities whenever there's a black dude that's overdosing with a cop's knee on his neck, and he just happens to die. You don't see people burning down cities because this random fucking immigrant white woman, mind you, gets stabbed by a black dude. If that was the damn, black woman that got stabbed by a white guy, I'm pretty sure Charlotte would be burned the fuck down. Let's just be honest.
Hey, Gavin, let's be honest, though. We all know cities get burned down because of climate change. It has nothing to do with anything else, okay?
Hey,
climate change.
The pine tree in his accent.
Hey, this.
Did I hear the pine tree in his accent? He's from East Texas. I'm from East Texas, and fuck them.
Well, hey, that's somebody sent me a thing about, or actually, I sent it out to everybody else. Was a mosque got burned down in Ireland, and people were like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Did you tell them it was because of climate change? That's what burns down mosques. It has nothing to do with anyone else." Sorry, Hey, this is the problem, and you know what, Sasha,
Hey,
you
by
put
the
it
way,
here quite
guys,
well.
mine's not engraved with transgender stuff. Man died for his opinions.
Yeah, a man died for his opinions in front of the world and his children. A lot of people were happy about how it happened. Something is very strange going on. That's the real thing. Is listen, you can
His
disagree
children
with the
were
person.
there. They saw him die.
That fucking sucks, bro. But like, look, you can disagree with a person's opinions. You can think he's ugly, as I thought he was ugly. You can not like him as a person. You can think that his wife is clearly a predator for dating somebody so much younger than her. But does he deserve to die? Absolutely not. That's the thing is I have a real problem though, and I'll get you guys' opinion with this, is that so Charlie Kirk was like, listen, us having the freedom to bear arms will result in sometimes people getting shot. And you know what? That's fair. But I don't think that people understand the ramifications of an assassination of somebody who isn't anything. Like Cole said, like he's not a political person in the fact that like he's not running for office or anything. He runs a company, he does speeches, he's a public speaker, and his message is be involved, be proactive, don't be a victim, and do shit for yourself.
And it was pro-Christian.
Why do you have to bring religion into
it?
Yeah. No, but listen, but like, let's be honest, is that you're going, listen, if he can be killed for his words, then anyone can be killed for their words.
Exactly.
So,
I'm done. I'm done. You know I'm done. Out of anybody in this fucking podcast, it's me. I'm the first one to go.
yeah, that's probably accurate. He employed over 1,000 people. Bro, that's a big deal. Like, there are laws that govern companies that employ people less than 50 people. When you employ more than 50 people, there is significant more governance on your company because of how complex running a machine like that is. He was only 31, yes, and
Bro, I hate that shit. Let's talk about that for a second, real quick. Sasha is like, he's only 31, okay? Which means you die at 31. You're only 31. But when I still want to watch Dragon Ball Z and hang out, you're 31.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct. And you don't run a company that employs 1,000 people. Why can't you be more like Charlie Kirk there, Cole? Come on, okay? The ship is sailed for Marco and I, okay?
How'd that work out for him?
Together.
How did that work out for him?
Hey.
His family's never going to struggle per Daddy Trump. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, it worked out pretty well in their favor.
My kid's going to struggle. I'll tell you that much. My kid's going to struggle.
Listen, maybe you should find a woman that's 10 years older than you. She'll give you a nice family. It'll be fine.
That's icky, bro.
I mean,
it's not.
His mom's already a year older than me. She's pushing it.
Listen, let's be honest. There are I feel like so she was Miss Arizona in 2012, which is not that long ago. But also too, there's a very good chance that Cole's going to marry a 70-year-old woman and who's like, I was Miss Pennsylvania back in the 30s.
Though. He's not there a 70-year-old. You know why?
Yeah.
You know why?
You're a pervert.
It doesn't matter why.
No, it has to do with money.
You're still
No, because y'all must be the only one out of everybody. Fuck you guys. Y'all have houses. That's my dick. Y'all have houses. You Gen Xers, y'all in the last generation to get houses. Okay? This is how me and Gavin, that's how we going to get houses. I know he got a wife or whatever.
You're a prostitute for old ladies.
Yeah. But Gavin going to have to step out his marriage for a second if he wants a house for his kid and his wife.
I mean,
all right, me and Gavin going to marry the old bitches and watch them die.
If you got to sling dick, you sling dick, but don't fucking lie about it.
Yeah. Don't lie. No wife will ever feel grateful for gifts because of her husband's death. I absolutely listen. The fact that she was there fucking sucks, bro. Like that is a shit fucking feeling.
I don't know if that's true though, because the FBI said that they called her within 45 seconds and she was at the house with his parents. That's what they said live last night.
Within 45 seconds?
Yeah, they said that Kash Patel called her like
Yeah, you know what? I had all
personally
kind
and
of
said
faith
like,
in Cash Patel. Cash Patel is a piece of shit too.
Yeah, fuck
That's
that
a
Yeah.
guy.
lying
Yeah,
Fuck
I
piece.
that
mean,
guy.
That
Go
dude's
watch
a
the Joe
little
Rogan
fucking
pod with
weasel.
him, right?
Yeah.
Gavin Speed says I'm watching this live now. All right,
That's
sure.
his girl, probably.
I mean, that's fair.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that Cash Patel. I mean, I had all the faith in the world in him. He talked a good game, but at the end of the day, he's just another fucking weasel. And you see it in his eyes. When he's lying, his eyes bug out like a fucking chihuahua when you pet it too hard.
Oh,
And there's
come
only
on.
one
Hey,
type of person worse than a Jew.
why do you have to say it like that?
I could have
Why
can't you just say- Why
And
can't we
it's-
just admit
and
he
he
has
works-
mad
and
game?
Most
Because
of
have
them
you
work
seen
at
his?
7-Eleven.
Hey, have you seen his Jewish wife? He has mad game. I'm sure of it. It has nothing to do with the fact that he runs the FBI. Absolutely not.
What the fuck did you just say?
I said
Hey.
he must have mad game for the fact that he has that hot
No,
Jewish
yeah,
wife.
no, you don't know.
What kind of
Marco,
wife?
you don't know. You don't know.
You don't
Bro,
know?
Cash Patel is married
Bro.
to an Israeli fucking Mossad agent, bro.
Oh, thank you for getting us all canceled. Really appreciate that, Cole. This is the last
No,
you'll ever hear from all of us. We're all gonna die
no
today,
shit. That's common knowledge, bro.
bro. Yeah, Cash Patel is honeypotted. That's it.
She has Israeli citizenship.
Be
Marco's
careful of
googling
the-
it right now.
Be careful of the
No,
fake
no,
news.
no,
That
I
new hat
fucking-
guy. Yeah, that's fair.
I believe it. It's just
Hey, new
there's
fake
more and
news.
more stars falling. Just to put it that way. There's more and more stars just coming up out of nowhere in different situations.
Could
And,
you say that was a shooting star?
it could be.
Fuck.
It could be.
Uh,
Hey,
I'm
also,
I'm
I just
feeling
heard
like
Trump.
stocks in
I just heard
ovens
Trump.
should start go up.
hold on. You just heard what?
Gavin, what'd you just hear?
Yeah,
I think Gavin's on a delay.
I think
Maybe.
Gavin got maybe shut down.
No, he's still moving.
Gavin, are you there?
No, I think he
Dude,
was
you
cutting out.
can't-
I was trying to hear what he was saying. He said that he's seen stocks went up and down.
Okay, Gavin, just next time if you want to come on the show, just don't do fat before you get on. Okay?
This man has been more coherent than you have, and man, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's my
You're
show.
the shooting star? Boom, boom, ching. Really?
I don't know. I hear Trump is trying to pass a law where trans people can't own firearms. Did y'all hear
Yeah,
that?
you can't do that. You can't do that.
Hey, you know what? That's that. Like, if that happens, next is going to be other certain groups, and that's going to cause a significant problem.
Yeah, I mean, you can't pick and choose who's
Hey.
American. You want to dress up and play cosplay with your life or whatever, that's on you. But you're,
Nah, I
still,
mean,
you're still an American.
if you wanna
can't
sit
take
there
it
and-
away.
Nah, if you
You know
want to
that
cock
works.
a dick like it's a shotgun, you shouldn't have to own a shotgun. Let's just put it like that. All right. I mean, that's just how I see it.
Yeah, we just have bad.
You just hear random children in the background of Cole's house.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
not good.
sister. Shut the fuck up.
Who
Fucking
also
weirdo.
she has a deeper voice than Cole though, so she may be you can't
We
tell.
all have child voices. It runs in the family, okay?
Yeah. It's called
Indeed.
trauma. I'm not finding, just so Sasha knows as well, I'm not seeing anything with regards to his wife and kids being there. So
I
think-
heard that
I
they
think
were
that's a
there.
good-
Yeah, everybody that I've seen report on it said they were there. But now, you know, if Gavin heard something different, then there's a clash in reporting, and now we know something else is up. You know, that's
Yeah.
just one of the many things that's being very contradictory on the reporting of this.
Well,
Again, you know,
yeah.
I
when
think
I heard,
everybody wanted. I think everybody's wanting his kids to be there. Like the way it sounds, though, it's like, holy shit! Can you just like let them be? Even if they, what does it matter if they were or they weren't? Like either way, they're gonna be scarred for life. They're gonna be
Yeah.
in middle school, and
They
some little
lost their
dickhead
fucking
kid's
dad.
gonna come up. Yeah, and the way that
I
the
know, I
fucking
feel like it'd
technology
be
is,
worse.
they're gonna be. No, they're gonna be in middle school one day, and some dickhead kid like one of us is gonna come up and be like, hey, is this your dad getting his fucking face blown off?
It's probably one of you
Like-
guys because I'm a good person. The rest of you are dog shit. So that's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
I would
Definitely one of you
never.
guys.
I would never.
I mean, yeah, that's
I'd
fine.
only do that if like it was a chick that I was like fucking and she was a bitch to me and I was like, yo, is this your dad getting his face blown off? Like back in like 20 years ago? Like
Oh my God.
I'm a dick though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
And you know what the bad thing is there would be no kind of school shootings for fucking ever. Everything would have calmed down. That would have started back up because that little girl would have went home, loaded up the gun that her daddy left her, and came back. Because don't think them little girls don't have a cache of their own guns.
Yeah,
There's
there you
a
go.
little girl and a little boy.
So
think-
not okay, Cole. Yeah, that's
It
right.
was a joke. Calm down.
It was a joke until you stopped laughing. Then it was, I was just kidding. Why are you being so uptight? Fucking asshole.
We're gonna start seeing red dots all over fucking Cole's screen.
It's okay.
Why do you think
If I
I
was
keep
her
moving
mom, I'd
around like
probably
I'm an
just show her
autistic
the video
kid?
and give her
Like,
nightmares.
you can't get me. Okay.
Yeah, well,
I'm
that's the
bobbling
whole reason
heads.
why. If you haven't noticed, I'm rocking back and forth like an autistic kid. This is the shit.
You know what's funny
I got
though
windows
is I
right
haven't
behind me.
moved an inch because and I'm drinking. I'm not even sweating. I ain't scared of these motherfuckers. Get me. I
Yeah,
don't
because
care.
you got nothing to lose.
Exactly.
You know,
That's the
your
trick,
sister's
Marco.
Your sister's
That's the
there. She can
trick.
take care of your son.
Hey,
I mean,
I don't want
at
to
the
hear.
end of the
I don't
day,
want to hear
there's nothing left.
nothing from the peanut gallery that I got a whole lot to lose. Okay,
You're right. You're fucking right. That's why I'm shooting back.
motherfucking
Hey.
boomers made our generation.
Hey, you guys are aware that Utah still has the death penalty too, right?
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
they're talking
should bring
about
that back.
public hanging. Public hanging. I would pay money to see someone be publicly hung. Let's just
Oh
be
no,
honest.
because
I
the
would.
Hey.
first time they do that to a black person, all fucking hell's gonna break loose.
I don't think that's going to be on
It's
the
okay. Get
docket
them all.
coming forward.
Oh,
Because Jesus Christ,
um,
Gavin! Oh God, Gavin!
So Donald Trump actually
just-
pressed federal charges against old boy who stabbed Arena
Yeah.
Zaru.
Oh yeah, good.
So he's facing the death
Yeah.
penalty
Uh,
because it's
Yeah.
federal.
I would like to see that one. I would like to see that hanging. Yeah.
Luigi Mangione facing the death penalty too.
Yeah, and him too, because he's another piece of shit that
Hey,
everybody
hey.
wants to go down.
Not my boy
Luigi should be
Not my
getting a
boy
crown.
Luigi.
Okay.
No, Luigi should
he
not be
took
getting
out-
a try.
He
That's
took
just-
out an insurance rep. Fuck that. That's my boy. Free Luigi, bro.
Yeah, fuck Luigi. You're doing the same thing. You don't like because something
Fuck
goes your
insurance, I don't
way,
pay
or you
medical
don't like
bills.
a particular company the way it works. So hey, let's kill them.
Hold on. Sasha says something is very wrong with Hat Boy's ideas. Yes, it's called East Texas. That's what is wrong with his ideas.
Whoa.
That's-
Don't be calling my boy. Don't be calling my cousin a Jew.
Hey,
man,
I'll
okay?
call you whatever I want too, you fat
Don't-
fuck. Shut the
don't
fuck
call-
up or I'll beat you up.
Don't be calling my cousin a little hat guy. All right? That's a
She
big
said,
hat.
Hey, this little hat guy is gonna. Hey, no, hold on. Let me say something.
Don't-
This little
don't
hat
little
guy is
hat
gonna
guy.
be
You big hat
protecting
guy.
your
Don't say
family
anything,
in
Gavin.
about 3 months. All right. So I'm gonna be
Are you
protecting your
converting?
family while you're sitting at home eating them Doritos.
Okay, so every article that was based out of the United States did not mention anything about his wife. However, Al Jazeera's website does say that Kirk's wife and children were present during the incident.
Now, saying people,
He never
Al
let his wife
Jazeera,
and kids
right
go-
next
he,
to the
he
star.
used to say publicly in like podcast and him speaking though he would never let them come because he knew the risk of him getting shot. So I don't follow that.
That brings
So
up
maybe
more
they weren't there.
that-
I
well,
hope they
that-
weren't there. I hope they weren't there. If I'm not being honest with you.
Oh, absolutely. I
I'm
really
glad.
hope
If
it
they
was.
weren't there, I'm glad. Because I would rather them not see it in person and find out through a video or whatever. You know.
So I was working today, and I went out for a cigarette, and I was talking with a guy randomly who's working at the facility. Was like, man, can't open Instagram without seeing that fucking video. It's horrible. And I'm like, Number one, why do you start a conversation like that, bro? We don't know each other. What the fuck is that? And I was like, yeah, it's fucking horrible. And we just started talking, but I'm just like, he was weird. He had really narrow shoulders, and I'm like, all right, sure, bro, that's fine. It was very much where I'm like, listen, nobody cares what his ideology was. Nobody deserves to be killed. Nobody deserves to be murdered, right? No. It's that simple.
Nobody?
It's just like, what the fuck is that? The other debater,
I disagree.
Some fucking weird, stupid name, but he's real cocky, and he thinks he tried to debate Charlie Kirk a couple times, and it didn't go. Destiny.
Dean Winters.
The cuck. Fuck that guy. He's not smart. Yeah, he's anything. All he does is let people fuck his wife. That shit's weird, bro.
He puts up a good debate. I have to admit, I don't like him, but he puts up a good debate. But he don't deserve to die neither.
I don't know. He's got pink hair and blue hair. It's weird shit. I mean, a little bit.
I don't know. I say we got to protect Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes,
bro. Nick Fuentes better be fucking mobile.
Gavin knows, bro.
Nick Fuentes has got feet on him, okay?
Nick Fuentes is taking over that whole genre, bro.
Hey, but the problem is he better be fucking broadcasting from a moving RV because he is being hunted.
That's what I also wanted to say. Charlie Kirk, of all people, yeah, he's a dick or whatever, but like he kind of chill. You know what I mean? Nick Fuentes,
he was always respectful to people.
Yeah. Charlie Kirk would give everybody their time to speak and everything. Nick Fuentes will call you the N-word to your fucking face, and you're white. You know what I mean? He'll call you the K word. You know what I mean? To your face. Nick Fuentes is not to be trifled with.
No,
he's an op to society, bro. I don't understand why they went after Charlie Kirk of all people, and not Nick Fuentes.
You know what though? Also,
because you got to kill kindness. I mean, that's what it is.
Absolutely, I don't disagree with that as well. Because you know what? Let's be honest: is when bad people die, it doesn't gain notoriety. When good people die, it gains significantly more news and causes more tension and more conflict and everything. God wanted Charlie to say, no, you just got yourself blocked. Congratulations, you fucking loser. Jersey Mike, you're gay if you're still watching. Dead in war is very different than assassination. Listen, I think it's important.
At war. I don't think you understand, Sasha. We're at the tone setting phase of a revolution. Like, I don't think it's going to be fought like a normal war. But I do believe that we're at a some kind of culture changing war right now, and a lot of people don't realize.
All I gotta say is y'all better pack up and move to Texas. Texas is gonna become its own state if that shit happens.
Okay, y'all been saying that for 200 years.
Yeah. Let's put that in the mail and see where it goes.
Yeah, but Hot Wheels is pushing it.
Our National Guard is the third biggest fucking military there is.
Yeah, okay, but y'all can't even fucking get your fucking power grid together. Okay, calm down.
Hold
on. The fuck out.
Hey.
Back in the peanut gallery and calm down. Okay, y'all freeze to death every winter in 60-degree winters.
And hunt.
Every winter it gets down to 55 and y'all start dying because y'all can't keep your fucking power on.
Okay, the only problem is
we need power. We got fires and sticks.
Hey, okay, but you also are hunting in the desert, which means you're getting scorpions and snakes.
Texas, let's be real. If they're in Mexico or if they're in Texas hunting, they're hunting Mexicans.
They always got a can of beans on them.
Also, too, let's be honest. I don't know if your National Guard is very powerful. What I do know is that you have a high adult obesity up to 34.4% in recent years. So
we'll just freezing.
It's not us that's freezing, sir.
So you're gonna hate on the country, or you're gonna hate on the state that knows how to stay well fed?
Hey. There's hold on. Hey, you and I.
We discovered bacon.
No. Number one, they did not discover bacon. Let's calm down, okay? What they did discover, though, is Buc-ee's, also known as Boosies. It's fine, okay?
Nobody calls it Boosies.
That good old Boosies.
So I got a question for Gavin though, since he brought up that shit to come down to Texas. You do know that Texas is being overran by sand people, right? They got their own little chunk
What's that
Texans
about?
are
They're
not
in
allowed
the
to go into.
sand.
Yeah.
That's the
Yo,
problem. They're in the
Marco
That's
is
where
sand.
I'm at,
correct.
though.
Gavin, I need to ask you a question
They're in the
directly.
big
Yeah,
cities.
hold
They
on,
won't come
Gavin.
down here
But
to the
before we,
No,
woods.
they
Gavin, hold
took
on.
over their own
Before
city.
One at a
everybody,
time.
before everybody gets going, Marco has a great point. And Gavin, I want to ask you directly because I'm blaming you personally. When I left Texas, there was no Jews. I never even heard of a Jew. I didn't know what anti-Semitism was. I didn't know the Holocaust was a myth. Like now, all I hear about is Texas is a pro-Israel state. What's going on? Because like I said, you let that shit happen.
No,
You
That's
let
Gavin.
that shit
Gavin,
happen
you're
because you're
personally
down there.
responsible.
no, we are definitely not.
There's a big
Hey,
chunk
I'll
of
tell you
Texas,
right
like a
now.
whole city that is under Sharia law.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
not
real thing.
Judaism. That's Muslims. There's always been Muslims in Texas. They love it there.
Yeah, I think it.
Yeah,
But
but
you also got
Sharia
to
law.
think it's because we're not scared of them. We don't care about them. We know they're scared of us. They have come out and said that they would never vote for a Republican Party because they know how crazy we are. That's why they come to the Republican states and vote left to push us out. It just won't work.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, if you
Uh.
believe a sand person is afraid, that these fuckers blow themselves up for pussy in another dimension. This
Hey, I'm gonna
That's
be
a
the
fair
first
point.
suicide bomber for the damn U.S. Army. Allah Akbar. I'm telling you, I'll
Yo,
go
don't
in
be
there and blow
saying that on my
myself up.
channel.
Hey, why? Why are you gonna say that kind of shit, Gavin? What Gavin says is not respective of everybody else. Also, too,
Also-
Sash says you guys need to move to Canada. We have an army of black bears and wildlife that will protect you. You don't even need a gun.
no,
Yeah.
Canada's
It's
about to
not
get
one of
fucking
those
50.
Texas.
bear versus the man people.
Hey,
Is she a pick a bear over a man girl?
no. I don't
Please
believe that.
don't tell me she's
Hold on.
going to pick a bear.
I just want to address. So Jersey Mike has another channel because he's a homosexual. That's fine. Jersey Mike says, "Thank you, Jesus. Maybe shut these losers up too, like you did Charlie." Hey, Jersey Mike, you're garbage as a human being, and no one loves you. Why don't you take out your wiener and put it in your own face?
That's
Yeah,
not Jersey Mike. That's Jersey Mike,
literally
but
why
instead
he's
of an M,
watching.
it's a K.
Hey, Jersey Mike, if you're still watching, I think you're a loser.
Dino,
Yeah.
that's not Jersey Mike. That's Jersey Mike, but instead of an M, it's a K.
It's Jersey Mime. He meant Jersey Mime. Okay? It's Jersey
I
Mime.
said instead of an M, it's a K.
I don't know why you have to say this on our shows. That's why do
I
you
don't know
have
if
to
I
be
can get flagged for that one.
I know. Hey, I'm gonna get flagged. Okay, I don't care about you.
Yeah, it's on my
I
channel
say
too.
normal shit. You fucking and then hey, I didn't bring my cousin who's fucking talking about like I'm gonna be the first. No, you're not, bro.
To be fair, I know he's from East Texas, but I did not know he was a racist like me.
Oh, I'm
We
100%.
were raised by
not
different
racist.
parents, okay?
Hey, some things run deeper than knowledge. They go to your genes. I don't have bears, but they are around. I have 2 dogs, and one is a wild animal, New Guinea singing dog. He's my only son. No, Sasha. He's
Did
asking
she
with
just
regards.
call you a fucking guinea?
I mean, I would call him a guinea. That's fair. More so, he's asking, are you one of the type of women who would say, if you were in a forest, would you rather running into a bear or running into a man randomly? The idea being that the idea being that bears would be safer than men, which is ludicrous.
You pick the bear, I'm gonna judge you hard because I like you, Sasha.
I never understood that neither. Because the chick, there's a lot of women that say they choose the bear. And first of all, it's a lot of white women because we all know the typical middle-aged white woman will touch any fucking animal.
Yeah, and that's why they get fucking eaten.
But
okay?
I mean, this goes back to just them fucking existential choices. You know, would you rather meet a random man and at worst you'll get raped? But you probably could get away. You might, if you could probably get away with it, or you're just gonna run into a bear and get eaten.
Hey, we know what the fucking details are of the question. There's no need for all that shit, fucking retard.
I 100% would rather get gangbanged than eaten by a bear. I'm just saying,
Alive too, and they start at your legs.
Even if it was 9 black guys, I would still.
I honestly think he was like, I'd rather
them
get
over
gang
there.
banged by a bear than eaten by a woman. That's exactly what I thought he was going to say.
That too, actually. Now you bring that up.
Steph
I
says,
choose
"Oh
bear
no,
over
men are
women."
safer than men." I hope that
See-
meant bears, but yeah, that's wild.
See,
I mean,
This
bears
is
have
why
needs. What are you gonna
Sasha stays perpetually hot, in my opinion. Sasha is hot as hell, in my mind.
Yeah, men are safer than bears. I meant. Thank you. I'm glad you clarified. I appreciate that greatly. Yeah, no, that's the problem is everyone who's like, I'd choose the bear has never seen a bear, been with a bear, been in the wilderness. They've been to a park and they're like, bears would be nice here. You're like, yeah, it's because you're retarded.
They're thinking Winnie the Pooh.
And you know what the bad
I want
thing
you
is
to
none
put
of these are
somebody next time.
stereotypes. My girlfriend is one of them fucking people. She'll walk up to a fucking bear. I have no qualms in my mind that Ray wouldn't walk up to a fucking grizzly and be like, "Oh, it's fine, bitch, get away from that thing."
Yeah,
What
yeah.
I have no doubt in my mind that she wouldn't fucking bring a fucking bear back to the house and put a
You're,
fucking collar on.
Margo, you're dating Janie Crockett is who you're dating.
I mean, yeah, it's fair. Winnie the Pooh is a perv. Why is he bottomless? I mean, that's a fair question, Victoria. And
That same
Sasha says,
reason
"You're
y'all
adorable,
Donald
Cole."
Duck is. You're kink shaming. Donald Duck is fucking Porky Pig.
Hey,
I mean, that
just
was
so you
the
guys
thing
know.
back in the day.
Hey, so Victoria and I are emceeing a wedding for one of her family members. Yeah. And her it's her cousin, and they are huge fans of Winnie the Pooh. So it's a Winnie the Pooh theme in some way, shape, or form. And I'm like, I'm coming in with just a red shirt, just so you know. And they're like, oh, like under your suit? I'm like, no bottoms, just a red shirt. I'm gonna paint myself in peanut butter. And she's like, please don't fucking do that. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's the theme. I'm coming my whole body in peanut butter, maybe some honey, and a red shirt.
As long as you don't let kids come and give you a hug, I say it's suitable.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
the problem
bother.
is you always got them kids running around at a reception, just bumping into shit. Can you imagine one just running by Dina, balls just dragging across?
Bro,
I would take like a Viagra every 4 hours, just walking
Can I
around.
go on record and say weddings are pretty sexual in nature? Why are kids involved in that? Let's get the kids, get babysitters for the love of God, so we can all be pervy at the wedding. Okay, we're all, because if you're getting married, you got the groom trying to dig out the fucking flowers from her fucking vagina, like with his teeth, no less. All the groomsmen are trying to bang the bridesmaids. You know what I mean? There's exes, ex-wives and ex-husbands meeting up there. They're trying to reconnect. Everybody's trying to bang each other. Why are there kids there?
If anyone wanted to know,
they're just in the way, really.
If anyone
It's
wanted to
education
know
of
why
the younger
Cole,
generation.
hold on. If anyone wanted to know why Cole doesn't get invited to more weddings, just that's why.
I have only been invited to one wedding, actually.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
then they're like, oh, fuck no. You're like, should we invite Cole? Absolutely not. Just never heard of Winnie the Pooh wedding theme. Mine was Celtic, Scottish, German. I mean, yeah, Winnie the Pooh, apparently. What silver wedding have you been to where the groom digs flowers out of the bride's cooch? I mean, a good wedding.
It's the garter belt. It's not the flowers. It's a typo, fucker. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Hey, look, when you said you and Victoria were going to MC the wedding, the first thing I saw in my head was an Asian with a sideways hat, the big blingy glasses, the long shirt, the baggy pants.
I'm having just bust a move.
And it's me on the mic, bro. If you want it, you got it. Yeah.
Wait, so is Victoria going to be Piglet?
No.
She's the shortest one. She's got to be Piglet.
She's gonna get her hair cut because she hates me like Christopher Robin. So it's gonna be nice and tight, like an old.
She's gonna be Christopher Robin.
Edgar, are you? Don't get an Edgar, Vicky. Don't do that.
Hey! I don't. You think I have a choice? Also, mine had an Italian aspect because of Joe. I mean, that's fair. And Diet Blonde.
What was your Italian aspect? I'm
He's
Italian. So
Italian.
what's your Italian aspect? Was it?
They owed a lot
Her
of money
husband
to
is
a
Italian.
Shylock.
Yeah.
They owed a lot of money to a Shylock. That was the Italian aspect.
Well, everyone, this has been our last show. We'll never be on the internet again.
I will.
Possibly
Every
again.
week.
Yeah.
You say that every week, Dino.
I mean, I'm surprised every week when we're allowed back on. That's
Hey, I got
just
a live
factual.
show tomorrow night. I got to find my bulletproof vest.
I mean, that's probably advisable. Let's be honest.
And
Marco.
oddly enough, I'm wearing my Tigger outfit.
I think you deserve to get shot at this
That's
point.
Tigger, but instead of a T, it's an N.
I mean,
No, but I have one of those too.
ginger. He means ginger. Cole doesn't know letters. He can't read. Don't listen to him. It's fine.
Marco, you need to calm down. Nobody's trying to shoot you. Charlie Kirk had 8.5 million followers.
Hey, look,
You
I
have
barely made it out of a
You
club
have
in
15
Cleveland one
viewers
night.
now.
I barely made it out of a club in Cleveland one night because I said something about black.
Okay, but so have I.
Girls.
That's just Cleveland, bro.
Hold on. Charlie Kirk net worth.
This is it. Oh.
Yeah, dude was fucking wealthy,
He's
man.
like, he's
The
like,
net worth
fuck, I
is
got the
zero
same
now.
amount of money as him.
He's dunking
yeah.
on us.
Somebody said he could be around $12 million, and I'm like, all right, that's not worth it. But
Yeah, if you could win that in a fucking lottery, you're like a pick 3.
yeah, no.
That's an interesting topic. How much would you how much money would you just get shot in the neck and die for?
It depends on what my kid's gonna be taken care of. If it's
None,
Well,
because I ain't gonna be able to
your kids
spend
are
it.
obviously gonna be left with whatever you get. So you get to live for a little while on that money, but the money goes to your kids. So how much would you take to get shot in the neck for? You know you're gonna get shot in the neck. It's
Gotta
for
be at
everybody.
least-
How much
gotta be
money
at
would you
least-
want?
It got to be at least 3 generations of wealth.
Yeah.
So billions.
20 million.
Week.
Yeah.
I take a cool meal.
You take a cool milk.
The Powerball was
You're
just
poor.
that.
Buy a house.
Hey, that's because you're poor. You
Yeah,
want your
you're-
kid to buy a Hellcat, and then you're like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, your kid's gonna
Yo.
be fucking mad. My fucking
Yo, you
dad.
don't
might
even
as-
know.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
know. I have 79 cents in my bank account right now.
Yeah. Jack's gonna be like, my fucking dad just fucking let
Hey.
himself get killed for a measly $1 million.
I
can't
want
even
somebody to take him up on that deal. His son's gonna get a Hellcat and grills, and just wear a fucking wife beater for the rest of his life, and be like, yeah, my dad left me some money. It's all good.
No, my
It's all
kids
good."
would never. We talk about the J people very often together.
Yeah.
He knows
what's
better
gonna
than that.
happen is, Cole's gonna die. Jack's gonna get that money, and then all the bill collectors are gonna snatch that check right out of Jack's hand, and
Yeah.
Jack's gonna be like, "Fuck, Dad left me all his bills too."
Okay, if I get $1 million, I'm only $14,000 in debt. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit.
Right there. So, he can't even put a deposit on a first year of good college.
Bro, thought he was gonna live a will, left a won't. That's how it goes. Back to work tomorrow. Me too. I'm working a physical labor job. It's gonna be so much fun. No money is worth death. I mean,
That's because you're a girl. All
I
women
get
are
that.
afraid of death. We're all men. We get it. That's a part of life, bro.
I would also kill for money. Let's be honest.
I do.
I go to jail. Yeah, that's fine.
If anybody's hiring, let us know.
Yeah. I already have the resting murder face. I mean, like I just need an apprenticeship, maybe. I don't know.
Nick Fuentes, look out. We're looking for a job.
I left them days behind me when I got custody of my kids.
Well, they're coming back now, sir. They're coming back now. So just
Hey, on another topic, how much do y'all think if this was an inside job, how much do you think the shooter got for killing Charlie Kirk?
so interestingly enough,
cool mill.
I did see today that there was a thing on about a company that has a jet, and the jet number one. So the company is a bullshit company.
About this
It's
too.
like their
I heard that
website
too.
fine, but they're like their jet has made one flight, and it landed and it left from like half an hour away from where Charlie Cook died, and it was 20 minutes after, and apparently
They
people
shut
are
the
noticing for some
transponder
reason,
off.
and I'm like,
They shut the
That's
transponder off until the ride back. They turned it back on when it came back.
that is some weird shit, bro. Like look, even you know what? Even someone was saying this today was like, listen, if you shorted American Airlines stock a week before 9/11, I'm not saying that you can't do that, but I have questions for you. So the fact that this all happened, you're like, yeah, just like people doing weird shit like that. You're like, hey, did you know that there was a murder? We just need to have a conversation. We need to have a conversation. And if there are holes in it, well, we're gonna have more than one conversation, right? It's very odd.
No, see, I'm different than you two. You two folks say nobody deserves to die, nobody deserves to be murdered. I fucking get these guys, bro. If you fucking these people who know what's up before it happens, it's time, bro. It's time.
Please stop talking. Just please stop talking for the love of fucking
We need a
God.
revolution.
You can tweet that shit. Don't say that on YouTube. That's not
I
wildly
didn't say anything
inappropriate.
directly.
This is even going on my Facebook shit, and on the
God.
studio page.
It's
You know
time.
what? Hey, in 6 years, when we all are actually like trying to be good people, this is going to come out and people will be like, these people need to go to jail. The police is
I don't
after
give a
them.
fuck.
No,
Who gives
what's
a fuck?
gonna happen is something's gonna happen to one of us. Lord forbid, but something's gonna happen to one of us, and then it's gonna be like, well, fuck him. He was a racist anyways.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's, I mean,
I don't care.
hey, it's an amazing piece of intelligence when crows recognize patterns and do that kind of stuff. Not sure why it's racist when I do it, so whatever. That's fine. No, Marco. I mean, he's not the first time he's heard that. Anyways, this
He's also heard Marco. Polo.
I mean, let's be honest.
Fuck
I
you,
would
Clevish.
You know who I am.
Fuck you,
Clevis
Clevish.
from Wales.
Yeah, and I'm Marco fucking Polo. This is Sparta.
And that right there is the Greek geek himself.
why? That's not even what, sir? How dare you attack my hobbies? That is rude and inappropriate. Okay?
Negativitas Maximus.
Yeah, Victoria calls me criticales, and I'm like, that's fair. That's an accurate. Yeah, because I am critical of everything.
Marco.
Yeah.
And that's Gavin down there who needs a lot of lube.
I mean, apparently,
Where's
he
the
didn't
lube?
say if it was because he needed it on the front or on the back. He just needs a lot. That's Diddy style. That's
I'm
fine. He's
also-
got a click.
I'm
what
also
if he
known
was
as the
working
white
on his
Diddy
fucking
man.
motorcycle, dickhead, and he needed some chain lube?
Nobody believes that.
Nah, I'm the white Diddy man.
So if you're looking to get into music, hit up Gavin. He'll hook you up. That's fine. That's
Country
right.
music. Country music only.
It's either that or it'll be producing.
Oh, god damn. All right. Anyways, so this has been Mental Health. I hope you guys enjoyed our conversation. I feel that it was great. Know that a guy named Jersey Mike, definitely a homosexual. Not to put him up there, but that's just not
Not
factual.
Jersey Mike.
I mean,
Jersey.
Jersey Mime is definitely gay. I just, hey, if you know what, you can not like somebody, you can not like their opinion, not like their face, you can not like anything about them. But smiling and being happy that they got killed makes you a bad person, and the people around you know that you're a bad person now. So anyways, we're gonna be back on Saturday with Hammered and Cheese. I am making spanakorizo. I actually posted it today. I did a trial run and made it for Victoria and I, and turned out really good.
You're such a pussy. You should just do it live like a man, bro. Like I do it. Just try it and hope it works.
How's that working out for you there, 79 cents?
I
Calm
fail.
down. Calm down.
I fail
Calm down.
sometimes.
Okay?
Like a man, though.
Yeah, 65 million years ago. Okay. Anyways, have a wonderful evening, everyone. We will be back on Saturday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we are going to be cooking spanakorizo, which is a Greek dish, and it is my mother's recipe, and you will be honored and happy. We're also going to have a guest cooking. Not sure how that's going to go, but we'll see. So
I also love too that every week Dino's on, it's something Greek, and every week that I'm on, it's whatever's cheap at the grocery store.
yeah,
So we have something Greek and something trailer trash.
hey, sometimes
True.
sometimes times are good. Sometimes times they're no good. Some maybe shit, maybe good. Who knows? Yeah.
Saturday, we're having hamburger helper.
Have a good night, everyone. Be good to
No
each other.
hamburger, it's just a helper.
And it's like, I want to have a good relationship.